Welcome back, guys, to video number 2 of me restoring these wheels. If you watched my previous video, you saw that my intentions were to take these wheels that I got for $150 from Facebook Marketplace that are hit, a bunch of curb rash, a bunch of scratches, and I'm going to document the process of attempting to restore these wheels. This is not something that I have done before, but I watched several YouTube videos, so now I'm a fucking expert because, you know, that's how it works, right? So as I document this process, it's either going to be a huge win or an epic fail. Either way, what bliss. So the first stage, obviously, is going to be to clean these bad boys up, because if you're going to try to take and do anything on sanding or cleaning or bondoing, you can't do it with a bunch of freaking wheel grime and dust on it. So you look, it's got dust on it. This is up on the inside of the tire. It's a bunch of crap. I'm going to fix that up. Yeah. And that's the first start. So this is probably going to be the easiest process, and I don't know, maybe the most zen process, because, you know, just scrub it up, whatever. The tools I'm going to be using, we've got a nice little handy dandy sprayer with a soap dispenser attached to it. Can't operate that without a hose, so obviously I have a hose with water in it. And then I have a handy dandy reverse grip scrubber. That's a really good feature there, guys. I got for $1 over at the Dollar Gentry. And Dawn. Using Dawn because it takes grease out of the way. If it's good enough for the ducks, it's good enough for my wheels. So we're gonna get this process started. As soon as I turn this water on, though, my dog's gonna go nuts. So get ready for that entertainment. Set up on, I'm gonna do high. And then try to do this one-handed. Water, we're going to set it up to mix. There we go, it's on mix. Just start spraying the hell out of it. It's getting more soapy. Gonna do one wheel at a time, go from there. So all right, come back in a minute once I get done scrubbing. I can't do that with one hand. I'm gonna do it with 2 hands. All right, I got this one wheel scrubbed up. It's kind of shiny in the sun. It's decent. Also kind of reveals scratches a little more. I mean, again, these are all just like, I mean, they're surface things. If I sand it down a little bit, feather it out, it should be easy to primer. At least on this one. It's got some of the edge one on this one. This one's probably one of the least messed up ones. But I'll come back after I get done doing the other 3, and we'll kind of examine them after that and see what we got. Okay, so I've got all 4 wheels clean now. Don't mind the tractor noises in the background. I'm getting my driveway re-graveled, and my nephew is having fun on the front loader. So, got them all cleaned up. I know what you're thinking. Damn, Jai, Dawn Soap did all that? Hell yeah, I did. Made it nice and shiny. So we're looking at, you can now see a little bit better on the damages that are on here. Curb rash all through here. Scratch right there. This one's going to be an interesting one to fix. It's right by that nozzle. I need to clean it up a little bit more. I see that as it's drying. I don't intend on taking the tires off when I do this restore. Why? Because I don't want to. But to look at this, I mean, you can see the damages. I don't see anything that's going to make it so it's going to be too hard to do. That's my my YouTube expertise that's telling me this. Shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, that scratch right there. Shouldn't be that hard to do. I'm going to let these dry, and then I'll start the process of sanding a little. The first stage of sanding that I'm going to do, I'm going to get a Dremel with a drum sander on it. Just start working these things down lightly, smoothing them out a little bit. See, there's a little bit of a more of a ding around this area right there, you see. Just kind of take away a little bit of material, smooth it out a little bit, feather it, so that I can put the Bondo on it and reshape it back out again. Okay, so I've got the center caps off of the tires now. Fairly easy to do. They're right here. All I do is just take the handle of a mallet, just kind of poke it just a little bit, not even really hard, poke it a little bit, because they're just, you look at them, and they're just plastic pieces. They come out pretty easy. So I'm going to put these in a safe space while I go through this process, because I don't know, if I lose them, I'll be kind of pissed. Alright,